Now it's recording.
Sorry. No. Here we go. Davey here.
All right.
Davey here. I hear we just fucking bombed Iran.
What do you think that
Welcome
means?
to the
Queso?
podcast. K&D here. Queso, Davey, and we just bombed Iran.
And me and Queso were loaded up on cocaine right now.
Yeah, I just did a whole line. Before we fucking did this shit, I just... If you know what I'm saying.
Damn, this shit's like...
Davey's hungover from last night. We had a bunch of cocaine and hookers and a lot of beer. Shots.
Queso didn't have no shots with me. He was being a pussy, so...
I had a lot of cocaine, though. I'll tell you that, dude. I had a lot of cocaine, though, dude. Hey. Anyway, we just
Well, it's
bombed.
like the cocaine doesn't work unless you take the shot, though, Queso.
I had a lot of stogies last night. You got me in the stogies, dude. I just... I did, dude. Nah, I'm just kidding. Bro, we just bombed Iran. Oh. You moving, dude?
Yeah,
You don't want to
I'm
be
looking
close
at the
to
camera.
me, baby girl? Baby girl, you don't want to be close to me, baby
So
girl?
the logo could be like right in the middle of us too, you know? Yeah. Anyways, yeah, we just bombed Iran, all right? We bombed, apparently we bombed 3 nuclear sites over there, okay, so. Just as,
Right now.
like an hour ago,
Yeah.
just as an hour ago. Does this mean me and Queso will be going to war?
Oh, I'm not going to war. I'm too old for this shit.
You're not too old.
I'm going to be like, my knees pop every time I fucking jump, dude.
You're not like 28. You're like fucking what, like...
I'm going to tell him my knees pop every time I jump.
You do have to go through some type of...
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to tell him every time I jump, my knees just fucking... Just go out. You, on the other hand, Davey, you are out of luck, buddy.
I'm at look.
Yeah. And you even look Afghani, dude. You might even fucking be good part of the...
You're
part
chopped,
of
bud.
the team, dude.
You're
What?
chopped.
I'm chopped. What is that supposed to mean?
You're chopped.
What is that supposed to mean?
You don't know what chopped means?
No.
You're chopped, bud. Anyways, continue what you're
Am I
saying.
going to be the first man to be killed or what? Chopped? What does that mean, dude?
That's how you know Queso is old. You don't know what chopped means.
Say it.
It means you're ugly, Queso.
Oh, I'm chopped. Shh. I feel bad for you, dude. If I'm chopped. If I'm chopped. Look at you, you fucking broken. You're not even chopped.
Anyways, I was
You broken.
listening to the podcast of the owner of Telegram,
That's how I know you gay.
and he was talking about how the reason is he don't have his company in the U.S. is because apparently there's this backdoor thing, and they could go
just
through all...
backdoor your fucking vagina or your back hole.
Well, it's called the
Backdoor.
something backdoor, yeah. It's like a backdoor for the
That sounds
US
something
to get
gay.
into-
That sounds gay.
It's like a backdoor for the U.S. to get into all your company's messages and stuff.
Well,
So,
no, backdoor, you know.
apparently, they're trying to pass a law to end all encryption, Queso. You know what encryption is?
Yeah. VPN.
Yeah, bro.
Adios VPN. But you know what that means?
But it's not
no
only
more fucking
VPN, though.
streamist. No more streamist.
They're trying to encryption as far as like messages and stuff, so that everybody would have to give up pretty much their legal right to keep all their information
Kind of like
private, you know. But it's
Kind of
not
like
really
what
private.
happened with Australia.
Who?
Australia.
Australia, is that what happened over there? Or?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they like everything that's encrypted, basically like SMS, which is messages for Android. Anything that's like Apple that goes through Australia, if you fucking get seen sending some messages of like some lethal shit, you could probably get fucking arrested.
Really, immediately or what?
Yeah. I mean, some shit that's incriminating. Yeah, they will arrest you. That's pretty
crazy.
fucking scary. I mean, if you tell me. Adios, fucking Australia. But the way I see it, I think we're going to fucking war. We're already pretty much in war. Iran already. I mean, Russia had just said if we didn't strike Iran, that they wouldn't interfere. So we pretty much just did what we didn't want to do
in the first place.
in the first place to get Russia involved. And now Russia is probably going to be involved. Who knows? We had a lot of conversations with Russia.
Do you know how much
in
we
this
send
last
to
24
them,
hours?
bro?
Well, we just had
Israel?
a conversation with Putin 24 hours ago. So we just had like a really crazy conversation with Putin. There's a whole lot of shit going on right now. A whole lot of shit.
Yeah, I seen Putin talking about how he doesn't have any problems with us American citizens, but he says our congressmen and our politicians are very corrupt.
Well, that's the thing. We're the ones voting for these people.
Yeah.
So when these people get into these
Maybe we did vote for the president, bro, but all those people that are actually in Congress that have been in Congress for more than fucking 50 years, bro, or been somewhere for more than 50 years, you know, you only get 4 years as presidency. But if you're in Congress, you could be in Congress as long as you want to be in Congress. Why is that? Why is there no fucking re-election for congressmen and congresswomen, bro? It makes no sense to me. They have all these people in there that are doing inside trading and doing all these bad things. And
well, see,
they're
the
not
crazy
doing
thing
nothing
is
about it.
that Russia just declared peace with Ukraine.
Really?
I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Trump actually got a negotiation going on. And I got a video of it, actually. Let me show you.
iPad. Play it on the iPad, my friend.
Yeah, but I have to send it to the iPad.
Why? It's on the K&D show. I already got it on there. Or you could just show me it.
Let's check out if you said it's on the K.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's kind of scary. We're all just regular people, you know. There's regular people in Iran just working, you know, right now, and they just got bombed, you know. There's families and people that are gonna die for literally no reason. Damn near. Start it.
We agree with the propositions to stop hostilities, but we proceed from the fact that such ceasefire should be such that would lead to a permanent peace. We agree
Sure though that
with the propositions to stop hostilities, but we proceed from the fact that such ceasefire should be such that would lead to a permanent peace.
Sorry, guys.
dude.
Sorry, that's our page, dude. That's our page.
Let's see. It says a U.S. brokered agreement temporarily halted attacks on energy facilities and meantime routes, but it was partially marked by disagreement over state dates that are tied to sanctions related to Easter truce. Putin announced a 30-hour unilateral truce over Easter, which Ukraine accepted. Both sides accused each other of violating the ceasefire almost immediately. I didn't even know that.
Look, there's a video that says right here, Israel and Iran will go to nuclear war. Trump in the Situation Room. Let's hear it.
Let him fight. Sir, I said, why don't you let him fight? Why are we getting in the middle of it? I said, let him fight. Let him fight. Sir, I said, why don't you let him fight? Why are we getting in the middle of it?
What are you scrolling through? Why are you scrolling through shit?
See, that's weird right there. That seems AI.
That is AI. Most definitely is AI.
That seems AI.
It just doesn't look like Trump,
It
like
doesn't
his
look
old
like
as him or
Trump,
something.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, hopefully eventually all these countries will come to an agreement, you know. It's just messed up how, like we said, it's not ground warfare, people with AKs and guns and things like that. It's people that are just manning bombs from inside of a house or something, killing people, you know.
Yeah, because it's going to be a drone strike. It's not going to be fucking...
Those drones are crazy how they have those Ethernet cables connected
Yeah.
to them, bro.
Yeah, I
And they
mean, look
fucking follow
at
them.
I mean, dude, Iran just warned us about these fucking cell phone attacks. Do you know what that means? That means our cell phones are gonna start blowing up. That's pretty fucking
Like they
crazy.
did over there in
Yeah.
where did they do
New
that?
York. They did that in New York a long time ago.
Well, no, you remember just recently
It
we
was
watched
Washington
a video.
D.C. Yeah, Washington D.C. where fucking 15 fucking
No, this was when Hamas bombed Israel.
oh
I
no,
think,
that was
remember?
Israel fucking people.
Bombed Hamas.
Yeah, so Israel people were fucking bombed.
Remember all those explosive devices?
Explosive
they had?
devices on their beepers.
Walkie-talkies.
Yeah,
and
on their beepers or whatever there was. Anyway, that's pretty fucking crazy. If they can fucking get into our cell phones.
I don't think it's possible unless it's a cell phone made over there in that
I mean,
country.
this is what the FBI is warning us from. Look at this.
What really is a concern, I think, on what could come next from the Iranians, if they so choose to, is they might activate their sleeper cells in the United States through years of open borders to hurt the United States directly.
With the way that our border was down for 4 years, there could be cells here that could be activated by Iran or proxies and groups that are loyal to Iran.
I think that is highly likely, though would be extremely escalatory, and is one of the circumstances that the president has also kind of insinuated would trigger an American response. And
so we need to be prepared for those types of attacks. And the number one way to do that is for the citizenry to be aware, and that's what's going to prevent the majority of this. But
the fear of sleeper cells in the United States is very concerning. It's something that
they're not saying like cell phone. They wouldn't be able to do cell phones. They're saying sleeper cells as in people coming into the country through the open border. So it's people that are from Iran when they tell Iran's people that they want death to America, which they've been chanting, burning flags and stuff. When they tell those people,
but they've been doing that since 2020, David.
Yeah, but this is getting serious. Like, they actually were like in a Congress meeting, right? They're in a Congress meeting, and their fucking leader had a fucking
yeah, but we watched that
Ayatollah.
David,
we
watched that video, David.
Yeah, but this just happened.
No, we watched that video in 2020.
No, this
just
happened.
David, that video that you're fucking talking about, where they're burning that flag, we watched that fucking same video.
Maybe it was.
We watched
kind of the same video, but it wasn't the video.
No, they're literally chanting fucking death to America.
Yeah, but this has just happened,
David.
Queso.
No, it did not just happen. David, that video has been fucking out for a while. We gotta watch that propaganda, dude. We gotta make sure that the propaganda isn't that happened for a while ago, dude.
Yeah, but this just happened again. Queso.
No, it did not.
Yes, it did, dude.
No, the fact that they fucking reposted that shit, it just happened a while ago. They reposted that fucking post. But it's not real. Because I thought the same thing. I thought, oh, these motherfuckers are doing the same thing they're doing from fucking 2020.
No, it did happen in 20. It didn't even happen in 2020. It happened in 2018.
That's what I'm saying.
So May 9th, 2018.
So
bro.
they're not even fucking. They're not even showing the fact
that right now.
Yeah, they're not doing it right now. That's bullshit.
That's pretty crazy.
Because I thought the same thing. But then I looked back at the video and I was like, hold on a fucking minute. Me and Davey fucking talked about this. We talked about these motherfuckers, and we talked about the fact that these motherfuckers were chanting fucking death to America. But that's not true. Right now, there's a lot of people in fucking Hamas and people that are fucking getting fucking stuff from the United States, and they're saying, thank you, Trump. We don't see none of that. We don't see none of those things where we fucking are literally doing supply drops to fucking Hamas, bro. And Israel. We're literally doing supply drops. I mean, Israel's getting bombed, bro. Who's to say, bro? Even if fucking Iran is right to fucking bomb Israel.
Yeah, because they're both doing the same thing,
like,
bro.
even if they're right, like, there's innocent people in Israel, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, there's people that are innocent. There's people that are innocent in those countries. Why is it okay for us to say, oh, fucking Israel is okay to get bombed? Fuck Israel. No. Nobody should get bombed. Nobody should die from these bombs.
That's where you're wrong. I think certain people should die.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Because if they didn't take out those certain people that were making those nukes in
Well,
those
who-
nuke facilities, bro.
Well, that's the thing. That we just nuked 3 of the
well,
fucking
not
most.
nuked, but
No, well, we didn't nuke them, but we just fucking destroyed most of the fucking nukes. And if we just destroy nukes, it's basically nukes.
yeah, you're right. It's gonna fuck up the whole
Yes.
atmosphere and everything. Yeah.
Yes. If we just destroyed some fucking nuclear fucking area facility right now in the
Which
fucking
doesn't make
in
sense.
Iran.
How does that work? How do the bombs that they're making in there? How do they not get destructed? Like, how do they not blow up?
That's the
when,
thing.
You know.
They do.
But it's not as bad as if they dropped the bomb. You know.
Yes.
Maybe it's because
The reason is because the fucking
the atmosphere,
the
the speed
actual
of
no,
how fast it
the
goes, or
actual
what?
fucking chemical embodiment that they want to fucking make is not fulfilled until they make the bomb.
But you don't think there's at least one nuke
No.
in there?
I mean, there might
Just
be.
one?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. What happens after we just fucking bomb these people?
Yeah, you're right. What is the drawback of how it's gonna fuck up our world?
I mean, these people just. I mean, we don't know if they had fucking nukes there, bro.
This is the thing: is that none of those sites have been they haven't been inspected apparently at all.
Well, that's the
They're
problem.
keeping them private. That's what's going on with both countries. And Israel
That's
apparently,
the problem. They know
sites
so
haven't
much
been
about the
inspected,
United
you know.
States.
Israel does,
We
yeah,
don't know nothing. We know
because
nothing.
they say Israel spies on us, bro. They have
But
the biggest.
Israel's our partner.
They
Israel's
are,
our
but they
partner.
spy on us though. They still spy on us, no matter if they're our partner or not. There's a guy. His name's Ted Cruz. I don't know if you know who he is.
Yeah.
This dude was talking about all this shit, and he's saying pretty much how they sent $80 billion to Israel, and that in the Bible it says that one country that protects Israel or something like that, using Bible references and stuff. But is Israel really the same Israel as it was when Jesus was there, bro?
Let's look that up.
What?
Maybe Ted Cruz has a better saying for it. Maybe Ted Cruz has a better way of explaining it to us. Ted Cruz explaining why we protect.
Well, he didn't
Israel.
even know what Bible
Okay,
verse it
well,
was.
let's say Ted Cruz explaining why we protect Israel. Because that's pretty nuts. We're the only country that does it. And you know what it says, David? It says that people from the north and the south will destroy Israel. Meaning Russia, China,
It says
all these other countries, North Korea.
He frames the conflict as a fight between barbarism and civilization and insists that the U.S. must stand with Israel unequivocally, even to utterly eradicate Hamas for as long as it takes. Cruz emphasizes that when Israel defends itself, it's protecting shared democratic values and ultimately U.S. security. He warns that a weakened America embodies adversaries worldwide. Oh, and he also says that pretty much a lot of the countries that hate Israel, they hate the United States. That's one thing he said, bro. But
they're Christian.
But yeah, they do use. So they have like in Israel, they have the biggest infrastructure for spying on people. Like that's where most of their money goes into. Is for that, you know.
Yeah.
So they go and they spy on other countries such as China or such as Iran and stuff like that, and they'll give all this information back to the United States. But at the same time, like, they're also spying on the United States because they say that there's a lot of Israeli spies in the United States,
Well, I mean,
keeping a close eye on Americans. They're saying that America is damn near ran by Israel right now, bro.
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
Okay, well, how does that make it right, though? Like, I don't understand.
Make what right?
Like, how does the Israel people... I mean, maybe.
I mean,
Maybe the way we live our lives, the way we...
it's because nothing even means anything anymore, okay? So nobody has no goddamn morals or no self-respect or nothing like that, you know? As far as Congress people go, you know, a lot of them, they don't even give a damn what happens half the time, you know? They really don't. They want America to fall, some of them, you know?
Well, we know that for a fact. We know that because Iran has tried to assassinate President Trump.
Yeah, multiple times. They said there's
For
3
sure.
different times
look,
that
there's
they
a,
try to
like-
do it,
like
but they're
there's
not
a-
successful
So
at it.
there's
So
a
they don't do
video of
nothing
it
about it.
where they talk about
You
it.
just said Iran tried to assassinate President Trump twice. Do you have intel that the assassination attempts on President Trump were directly from Iran?
Through proxies, yes. Through their intel, yes. They want to kill him. Look, he's enemy number one. He's a decisive leader. He never took the path that others took to try to bargain with him in a way that is weak, giving them basically a pathway to enrich uranium, which means a pathway to the bomb, padding it with billions and billions of dollars. He took up this fake agreement and basically tore it up. He killed Qasem Soleimani. He said, made it very clear, including now, you cannot have a nuclear weapon, which means you cannot enrich. He's been very forceful. So for them, he's enemy number one.
Yeah.
Look, they also tried to kill me, but I'm his junior partner.
When did
they
you
understand that President Trump is a great threat to Iran's plans to weaponize nuclear weapons and use them.
And that's the man from Israel. That's Lelaviv or whatever his name is from the president of fucking Israel. Or Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv.
His name's Tel Aviv's an Israel state, or it's like a state in Israel, city in Israel or something. His name's I forget his name, bro. But yeah, so I guess Iran was trying to make they're trying to say they're gonna make nuclear power, right? They're gonna have all these nuclear facilities with nuclear power in it because it's better apparently for the world.
That's what I gotta show you right now. What just happened with Trump, because Trump and Iran had a deal, right?
Yeah.
For nuclear power.
Yeah, that's that thing that I was kind of telling you about, how they want to make that fucking use AI to make that power cell, bro.
Check this out.
That the United States will withdraw from the Iran nuclear deal. In a few moments, I will sign a presidential memorandum to begin reinstating U.S. nuclear sanctions on the Iranian regime. We will be instituting the highest level of economic sanction. Any nation that helps Iran in its quest for nuclear weapons could also be strongly sanctioned by the United States. America will not be held hostage to nuclear blackmail. I am announcing today.
Nuclear blackmail, huh? That's insane. But going back to what they were saying about Trump, apparently Iran has tried to assassinate Trump at least 3 times.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
But they're not successful,
David,
so they don't do shit about it.
This just means that we're not helping Iran at all. We just backed out. We just backed out from a fucking $400 million fucking deal, dude.
They're the ones no, they weren't the ones that gave him the plane, right? It was Syrian.
Yeah, they were. It was Saudi Arabia. No,
yeah,
but they fucking offered him $400 million, David. That's a lot of fucking money, David, for the United States.
It is, but
$400 million to invest in the United States is a lot of fucking money. We're going to war, buddy. We're going to war.
We're already in war.
Like it or not.
You think they'll be able to bomb us?
That's what's scary. We don't know.
Apparently, like Colorado has one of the largest.
If we can bomb
here.
them, they can bomb us.
Well, they don't have
That's
as sophisticated.
No.
Shit
David,
as us.
Listen.
Our shit's just insane.
Maybe not fucking Israel. Maybe not Iran. But if we piss off Russia, they're gonna fuck us up, bro.
Yeah, we'll be fucked. But do they really even have?
It's gonna be fucking.
Do they really have the money to do that?
Be
They've been in war for fucking
warfare.
like 6 years.
It's gonna be Modern Warfare 3, bro. Do you remember when the beginning of Modern Warfare 3? How it starts? It's in New York.
I don't even remember Modern Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3 starts in New York. The campaign. New York is getting attacked. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
it's
they'll
already
probably bomb
predicted.
New York and LA.
It's already predicted.
Those cities first.
It's all right here. That's the craziest part. The craziest part is that they showed it all to us.
You don't got to whisper when you type.
I do, dude.
Modern Warfare. Yeah.
Look at this. And you know damn well this is it.
You got it turned up?
Yeah, it don't happen. I didn't turn it up because it's still.
Damn, that shit's 25 minutes long, buddy.
Yeah, but it's a mission. We're not gonna watch.
I'm not gonna be. Yeah, I was about to say I'm not gonna be able to find the spot we were at in the video. I'm not. Nah, I wouldn't even pull that up. I'm not gonna be able to find the spot we do in the video.
I'll show you the fucking spot.
Matter of fact, you know what you should do?
But I'm trying to turn it up. And
Turn it up.
Your world as you knew it is gone.
Look at this.
Yeah, there's literally a guy.
New York. This is New York, bro.
RPG!
Black Tuesday, August 17th. Now make sure. New York, Manhattan, Westbrook.
Get switched on. We gotta move now.
This mission is crazy. Because you're in New York.
I just want to say welcome to this walkthrough. I'm going to put this
And
game
New
up
York,
fast,
yeah.
all the spec ops, everything. So feel free to subscribe to the show that I've created for you all, or you can subscribe to me, either or. I love you all. And thank you for watching. And unlike a lot of people, I actually know what the hell I'm doing.
I think this is
500
real
meters
life.
north. We'll leg it from here. Let's go.
And I know I'm talking. Alright, here we go. Hang on.
This looks pretty insane.
I actually got started in
This
this
is New York
YouTube scene
City,
from
bro.
Modern Warfare
Been
2.
in attack. And to be honest,
And I've played every Call of Duty since Call of Duty 2, so
this would be fucking
I've got a
nuts.
good feel for the way that Activision controls and everything
don't
like that. So
That's pretty insane, though. There's literally a guy from
I mean, just look at this right
from
here.
Black Ops 2, that guy with the white hair, bro. There's someone on the news that looks exactly like him.
I mean, just look at the end of this.
Assault the command vessel. Proceed to New York Harbor to assist.
Copy your last.
Metal 01,
A
be
war zone in
advised,
New
we're
York.
seeing multiple enemy rotor wings in your airspace.
Where's Spider-Man at when you need him?
Stay on him. Stay on him. Cross down there. Rush your bird. Tally target right side.
get him. Oh, come on.
Two more. We're taking heavy fire.
That's pretty crazy.
You never played Modern Warfare 3?
I did, but I didn't play the campaign.
Yeah.
I was young. I was young when that game came out. I was like 8, probably.
That's when Price and everybody was the shit.
Oh, Captain Price.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I remember a lot of it, but I didn't really play the fucking campaign too much.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I really didn't start playing the campaigns and shit, probably. I played, like, the first Call of Duty campaign that was, like, on Xbox 360. You remember that? It was just called Call of Duty something.
mhm.
Played that first one, and then I never had, like... I think I played Modern Warfare 2 as well, but I didn't play Modern Warfare 3s. Because I had Modern Warfare 2, and I didn't have Modern Warfare 3 when it came out because I couldn't really get it, you know.
But doesn't that seem weird?
Expensive game.
Doesn't
$60,
that seem weird?
Yeah.
And then the fact that Black Ops 2, same shit is going on.
You know, I dropped my phone twice in the water.
Someone's fucking your bitch. Twice. Dang.
Screen's not cracked on the front, thank God. But I need to get a new phone. It's time. But yeah, that's just a lot of shit going on. I don't know. Last night, I'm kind of glad I kind of eased up a little bit, you know. Stopped thinking about so much shit, you know, for a second. Got off social media for a while, you
dude,
know.
I think you're very social media-ish.
No, lately, I've been trying to kind of
Cut off.
push back a little bit on it, yeah.
I
Just
don't think
kinda-
you have.
Besides YouTube, you know. 'cause I
Push
just
back on it. You're pushing back on it, dude. Pushing
Look back
on
at it. Look back at it.
Yeah, you were, instead of looking back at it, you were pushing back on it. Pushing back on it. Yeah, you were, man. So Davy's been being a little bitch and doesn't want to play fucking Rainbow Six Siege. He's a bitch.
I don't know. It's just not my game.
You're just suck.
It's very time based too.
You're just
Everything
very
takes a lot of time on there. I'm like really fast paced games.
You're just like very sucky at that game.
I haven't played the new one though, the X or whatever.
It's beautiful. I've been fucking shit up.
Why are you fucking doing that, dude? You're dancing like a fucking gay dude. Bunch of gay dudes.
Bunch of gay dudes.
Bunch of gay dudes.
I'm
Bunch
not
of gay dudes.
I don't be dancing like a gay dude. You make dancing like a gay dude. Anyway, you got anything for me? Because you haven't talked about anything. I've been talking for like hours and
You just been going. That's all you do is go and go and go. So, yeah. I don't think I got nothing today.
All right,
dude.
entertain
I'm
me,
like a
dude.
fucking blank
Entertain
slate
me,
today.
dude. Entertain me. You look a little fat today, dude. What's going on with you're looking a little fat. You're looking a little fat, dude. You're looking fat, dude.
You look fat, bitch.
You're looking a little chunky, David.
You're cross-eyed right now, okay? So, and you're gonna talk about my weight. You're probably seeing two of me right now. You
I'm
can't
not
even
gonna lie.
fucking look straight.
I'm not gonna lie.
Anyways,
You look a little chunky, but it's all right. It's all right. You look like you're growing into yourself, dude. Yeah, that's all it is. Oh wow, he just crushed a can.
so Queso is a bitch, and
Hello to you, Martians.
you see they came out the new episode or the new season of Rick and Morty?
I did. Did
Fuck,
you
I'm
like it?
starting to sweat. I haven't watched it yet.
You're
Javi
starting to
was telling me
sweat,
about it.
dude. What kind of fucking person are you? We literally been here for fucking 10 minutes.
It's been 30 minutes since we started this.
No.
34 minutes. We started at 8 o'clock. It's
Wow.
8:34.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I'm fucking sweating right now, dude. It's 100 degrees outside, Queso.
It's 100 degrees outside.
Yeah, it was like 102 today. 102 degrees it
Damn,
was
my
today.
whole neck just went.
All right, Onk. Anyways,
What?
dude, I thought you were gonna talk.
I mean, dude, I got some good shit, but I was hoping you had some stuff, dude. I was hoping.
I told you I'm a blank slate today, dude.
You
I got
usually
way
talk shit
too
to me,
fucked
dude,
up.
about how I don't have nothing.
I got way too fucked up last night. I can't even fucking think right now, if you want to be honest with you.
So
The whole day's been off.
recently, a third person has been fucking arrested for fucking bringing in COVID into the United States.
Really?
Yeah. You know how?
Let me guess. It's not Dr. Fauci, though, because Dr. Fauci didn't do nothing wrong.
No, but it
He
was
got pardoned.
definitely an Asian lady, for sure. Who's Chinese? Why are you laughing? I'm not
Of course
being
she's
racist.
Chinese, dude.
I mean, obviously, it was from Wuhan. She was from the Wuhan lab. And it says right here. Another Chinese scientist, this time from Wuhan, charged with DOJ with smuggling biological materials into the United States.
What do you mean biological? So what? She had like a vial of COVID or what?
Yeah.
And just fucking broke that bitch and it just
It
fucking.
says get prepared, folks. They're planning something. It says People's Republic of China. It says the United States states a false statement announcing that a special agent charged Chevron Gibson of John Newark, U.S. Customs of Border Patrol Customs, blah blah blah, that she's been pursuing the scientist fucking neurology or something like that.
Neurologist?
So she's like a biological.
Neurologist or what?
She got inspected for a biological.
Let me see.
It says biological.
Biological.
Sorry, biological fucking materials.
Wow.
So she got fucking arrested for it.
Just recently?
At U.S. Customs, yes.
Well, where'd she have it at, in her ass or something?
Well, it says this is Newark, so she got arrested in New York.
Can you imagine just coming across the border with with the vial of COVID stuck up your ass. Like, ma'am, what is in your fucking asshole? We're gonna have to get in there and look. And then they fucking break the glass vial of COVID in your asshole. You're just bleeding everywhere, and there's COVID just getting all over the floor.
You're just bleeding everywhere, dude. That's some nasty shit.
You see, they still haven't even arrested the other 2 perps in that prison escape.
Why do you keep doing that?
Itchy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I'm hot. I'm sweating.
Hey, dude, you look like you've been working out, huh, David? You think you're tough, huh? You're all standing here like.
I'm hot, dude. I'm trying not to make my armpits sweat, dude. It's fucking hot in here. I'm telling you, I drank way too much.
Davey's
dude.
been working out a lot, and he thinks he's fucking Sam Sulek now.
Did you see your boy retired?
Who? Jon Jones? Yes, I knew that. I knew.
I kind of already knew he was going to retire.
We knew he was going to retire. Dude,
Joe
you don't
Rogan's
want to fight
podcast.
fucking Tom Aspinall. You don't want to fucking fight Tom Aspinall, bro.
He said that people were talking shit saying how apparently he said that he could beat Jon Jones without even fucking going in the ring with him. He's going to be the champion no matter what.
Tom Aspinall probably could beat Jon Jones. And that's probably why Jon Jones does not want to fight him.
How old is he?
Maybe 40.
That's old to be fighting.
I think
bro.
he's like 38.
He's probably been fighting his whole life too. His
Yeah.
bones probably hurt.
He's probably like, I'm done fighting. I got a lot of money.
Why would you fight if you don't got to no more?
I wouldn't want to fight.
But that's the thing is like,
I would
it's what
wanna
he
fight.
loves doing, you know.
That's
so.
the thing. I would want to fight. I would fight. So I think he's scared.
Yeah, look at LeBron, 45 years old
Check
playing
me
basketball.
out, David. If someone tells you you're the champ, right? You're the champ. You've been
Oh,
the
I
champ.
am.
You've been the champ for 10 years.
I've been the champ since I came out the
Okay.
motherfucking dick.
Okay.
Nigga.
Okay.
Straight out the balls,
Okay.
boy.
Okay, now you got a new contender.
Straight out the cock.
You got somebody that's saying, I'll take that shit down. I'll
Shoot
take
him.
it down, bro.
Simple.
You can't shoot him.
45 to the face. Bye-bye.
You can't shoot
Then you
him.
remain champion.
You can't shoot him, dude.
That's called tyrancy, okay? So
Hey.
that's called being a king.
Okay. You can't shoot him. You can't shoot him. They're locking you in a fucking room with him. Whoever comes out lives. No weapons. That's when you're
Think
gonna
Aspinall's
know.
going to win against Jon Jones in that
That's the
situation?
thing. That's the thing. Jon Jones is in a mind of state where he...
Mind of state, huh?
Yeah, because he's...
State of mind.
No.
Okay, so-
No.
Come on.
Yeah, he's a state of mind. His state of mind is like, I've kicked everybody's ass. This kid, Tom Aspinall, is a new up-and-coming fucking kid that makes no sense fighting for, you know? I've already fought every fucking best champion in the world. I already beat them. And if I lose to some fucking weak-ass fucking kid, it's going to be bad. What is that?
I want my fucking pipe.
Oh.
I need to smoke so I can listen to you talk, dude. No, I can't hit that.
Hit that.
No, my lungs hurt too bad when I hit those.
Hit the fucking pen, you fucking
I'm
sorry piece of shit.
I'm good.
Whoever
I don't like
cut
those
your hair
things.
fucking made you look like a little prick.
Yeah, me. Your fucking hair is hanging over your fucking eyebrows without there being any bangs. How does that happen?
My eyebrows?
Yeah. It's like hanging like a cliff, bro. Come on, bro. You don't even lift, bro. You don't even fucking lift, bro.
Didn't we arm wrestle last fucking podcast? Is it that fucking... didn't we fucking arm wrestle last pod?
Dude, you're
What?
like fucking 30 years old. You've been working out since you were like
I'm
fucking
30? That's ruthless.
You're in your prime age, 30 years old.
Dude, I'm killing your ass.
Prime age. You're in your prime right
You're
now.
just upset because a small guy beat you.
Whatever you need to feel taller, Queso. Whatever makes you feel like a man.
Small guy beat you first.
Queso's taking all those fucking hormones and PEDs.
PEDs. Yep. Yep.
Taking a bunch of fucking testosterone.
Dude, imagine if I did take tren, then you'd be really in trouble. I'd be 240 pounds
be
and fucking
more angry than you already are.
50 and 5'5".
You'd be a bigger dick than you already are.
I'm nice.
Like my old lead, he takes
Nice
that
to you,
shit. He's
dude.
a fucking dick.
I'm nice to you, dude. I'm really nice to you. David yesterday had a little party, a little soiree. Kept inviting me. Queso, come over here. Come drink a beer. Come drink a beer, Queso.
He was being a bitch last
Queso,
night.
Queso.
When I tell you, when Queso acts like a bitch, you can't get him to stop acting like a bitch.
Queso, drink a beer. Come on, just drink a beer. And then I came over here to drink a beer, and then everybody's leaving.
Because you took too long. It
Nah,
was
dude.
fucking 12 o'clock already. By the time you came in here, Destiny was already sleeping.
Yeah, I was chilling. I didn't even want to come over here. You kept just, come
then
on,
I
Queso.
kicked Queso's ass on
Come on.
2K.
Oh, you.
That was fun.
We'll leave it at that. We'll say that you beat me.
Yeah, I did. You know it. I whooped that ass.
Okay.
I whooped that ass.
What do you got for me? What else you got?
Told you I'm blank slate today. Yeah, dude. Done. I'm honestly done with this shit, dude. I don't even want to do this no more.
I've been telling David this whole week. I've been telling him that. I've been like, you know what, dude? I don't even want to do this fucking podcast with you no more, dude. I think we're done, dude. I think this is the end
We're
of
getting blackballed on YouTube too, dude. On Rumble, we're not doing that bad though.
No, but
Like
YouTube
60
doesn't
views
like
on
us.
Rumble.
YouTube doesn't like it at all.
Neither does Spotify, but I gotta learn how to post. I think there's a certain way you have to post on Spotify.
Doesn't like us.
Currently, I'm trying to figure that out. Certain times to post on Spotify, and then you gotta use like certain keywords on there too. But it's hard to learn the Spotify shit, bro. But we're not even 100 episodes deep yet, so you know.
I know, we're just fucking around the whole time, I guess.
So.
We've
We're not even
been
100
we've been
episodes deep.
just fucking chilling.
Ain't that crazy? We haven't even made 100 episodes of this. There's not even 100 hours of us yet.
Oh no, there's definitely 100 hours of us. We have like fucking an hour and fucking 30 minutes here, an hour and fucking 40
maybe.
minutes there, maybe 2 hours here. Yeah, we have a couple fucking hours, bud. Either way, if you guys do drugs and you guys want to do more drugs, don't invite David, because this motherfucker will take a shit
You're
in
really
your fucking backyard.
with that mic today, dude. You're
Yeah.
really doing it.
I'm really gonna show you how you be doing it when you be talking to motherfuckers now. You be holding them, gripping them.
Yeah, because you're supposed to do
You'll be
that, so that way your voice
You be
gets.
like you and just fucking. Oh yeah, baby girl, come here.
You're gonna break that thing,
Yeah,
dude.
dude. That's how you.
Queso broke the fucking microphone. I'm just kidding.
Wouldn't that be great?
Yeah. Anyways, a memory popped up on my Snapchat, right? And it's of this thing I seen in the sky, bro. And it looked like a goddamn. I don't know what it was, bro. I don't know what was
I know
flying
exactly
around.
what it was. It was you being a fucking bitch. Yeah.
That's a bitch.
Oh yeah.
Every time I'm around you, you know, I noticed I get allergies. And you know why? Because I'm allergic to bitches. So every time you breathe, I get a breathe in of your bitch air, and it just makes me sneeze.
You know what I hate?
Not dick, because that's all you suck.
I don't want to say.
You fuck. Oh. Never mind, I'm not going to say.
Dude, you're a real fucking asshole. You know that? Come on. Give me something good.
I'm
because
in
you're
your
really
city. Look
boring.
at.
You're boring me now.
What the hell is that, dude?
That's a cloud.
It's shaped as a U.
Yeah.
It wasn't moving like a cloud, though, bro. It was like.
It's a cloud.
It was like moving like a. That's not a fucking cloud. You ever seen a cloud look like that before?
It's a cloud.
Bro, there was not a cloud in the sky, bro.
You guys tell us what that fucking looks like. What's a cloud?
There wasn't one single cloud in the sky that day, bro.
That's a cloud right there.
It was like 7 in the morning.
I think you're delusional.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave a comment and say if David is a fucking delusional fucking bitch. He probably is.
Whatever you think, bud. I'm ready to end this shit.
Are you ready to fucking get your ass beat on Rainbow?
I'm ready to end this shit.
I just got fucking Fortnite.
I'm ready to end it all, dude.
I
for
got
you,
Fortnite.
for me,
I got Fortnite.
for your dog.
So now we're gonna play on Fortnite.
I'm gonna
dude.
end it all tonight.
You're gonna kill yourself?
Everything's gonna end.
I got a good special rope you could use from the balcony.
I just told you. Everything's ending tonight.
Oh, we're all dying?
You're all dying.
Can
Whole
I
house.
Can
I'm
I
gonna
call my
burn it.
mom before this happens?
No. Matter of fact, give me your phone. There's a bomb under
Damn.
your seat.
Well, since we're ending this, David,
There's a bomb under your seat.
it's been good meeting you. I got some good news for you. I got some margaritas coming for us, dude. And I'm about to leave. We out of here because Davey's fucking.
Peace
Davey's
out.
already been drunk for days.
I gotta point that out, dude.